Yo, these pistachios are bomb.
But
That is all.
I'm gonna have that be the intro.
Oh, it is?
Yep, that's gonna be the intro.
Yes.
These pistachios are bomb. That's the intro. That's a new one.
Hey, dude, you ever had pistachio muffins or anything like that?
No.
Dude, those
I recommend it.
might be muffins.
What was the source?
Those actually might be my favorite muffins.
Yes, thank you.
Sounds like you're eating a muffin.
Oh, my fault. I'm eating a pistachio right now.
No, I'm talking about Soaz, not you. Sounds like Soaz was eating something.
What? I ain't eating no muffin.
I
wish.
Oh, dude. Another good muffin I would get, lemon poppy seed.
I've never had
I
that one.
really just like that muffin, though.
Yeah. We'll fight on that one for sure.
Wait, what?
By the way, I found my cap.
Nice.
Nice. No cap?
Man. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, that's the end of this episode, guys. And on a low note. Oh, shit.
I need to get more sound bites because I still only have the one. Why can't I fucking open this? All right.
Now he can't open. I hope it's not the water bottle. We don't need another spill, yeah. You get 2 spills within a half an hour.
I really hope it's not this. I got some nice port wine that I was going to indulge myself in. Hopefully not drink the entire bottle this time. Just a glass.
That's what they all say. Well, you know, if you just drink out of the bottle, that is 1 glass.
We can Poland Springs vodka.
The good stuff.
Ouch, no way. Dude, that stuff, like, I can't even, like, be sarcastic about. Like, that stuff is so gross.
So, like, back in college, my buddy and I would fill up Dunkin' cups with boxed wine and say we were drinking Jesus' blood all day.
Like the Always Sunny episode where they fucking fill up like Coke cans with boxed wine and just get drunk all day. Just
so what Shell and I would all day throughout all our classes, we ended up drinking like 2 boxes of wine each throughout the day.
Nice.
Oh.
And we ended up crying on each other's shoulders because there was some random song playing and we looked at each other and just started crying. No reason.
That's awesome.
Songs just get to you, man.
Yeah, it was weird. They were crying and they started blowing each other. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Music has never really been the thing that really catches me. I've definitely talked about this on like numerous episodes and probably other podcasts. But speaking of music, I heard we had a couple of records broken.
Yeah. So K-pop sensation BTS released their second full English song called Butter, which I thought the name was weird at first, but I do love this song. Broke 5 world records. Guinness actually confirmed it. It's on their website. So they broke. I'll go in order from which one top to bottom on their website I'm reading. So they had the most viewers of a premiere for any YouTube video ever with 3.9 concurrent viewers on its premiere, which also broke the record for the most viewed premiere on a music video on YouTube, which is insane.
So that's most like any premiere, not just music, anything.
Yeah, it's most views for a premiere of a video on YouTube, and then also for a music standpoint for both.
That's insanity.
Absolutely.
Do you think those boys get abused?
Huh? No. I don't think so. They're too happy.
The managers beats the shit out of them.
That's great that another genre of music's become popular and like it's getting the views that it deserves.
I know their songs are, but are they also all bilingual or multilingual or whatever?
I would say they're all definitely bilingual. They all speak Korean and Japanese, but a couple of them can speak English. Not all. Some can understand it, but they can't speak it. But a couple of them can speak and they understand.
So where are they like most popular? Like by region? I know that they definitely have a huge popularity in America.
Mm-hmm.
But do they? Is it like Korea, Japan, obviously?
Yeah,
and then,
they're. I noticed
China.
K-pop is huge in Singapore. Singapore K-pop is huge over there.
Singapore is like the island south of Japan, right?
That's Indonesia.
Oh, shit, where's Singapore?
Isn't that a part of
North of Australia, maybe?
No,
No, I always
That's-
forget. I forget where
I'm pretty sure
Singapore is.
Singapore is like in the whole Vietnam area.
Good thing this isn't like a history podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Or,
We're
like,
looking at a bunch of idiots right now.
No,
Is it
yeah,
over here?
Singapore, Cambodia, Vietnam, they're all in that area. I'm almost positive.
all right, I think I was thinking of the right spot, even if I said the wrong location. Maybe I don't know. Dude, I'm so bad with.
No, I know. I'm not good with that stuff either. I'm
Geographic.
terrible.
Hey, you know,
The other one's the sun.
Thank you. That one's in Asia, right? Asia, the country. Or I love when, like when you blow someone's mind by telling them Egypt's in Africa. They're like, what?
Yeah.
I remember when my mind got blown because someone was were explaining I probably did learn it earlier and just forgot, but someone was explaining how the World Cup works, where it's like each continent gets 2 teams, and then some continents get more than 2 teams. And someone was like, because there's a really good player on Egypt, but there's the Ivory Coast and I think it's South Africa both have really good or Nigeria has Mane, I think. So someone was like, yeah, so Salah might not make it into the World Cup this year. And I was like, wait, why not? It's his teams should be really good. And they're like, oh yeah, Egypt's in Africa. I don't know. I'm really dumb too, so that didn't help.
Yeah, all that for me was not English because I don't follow soccer at all, so I have no idea. But
in sport,
but hold on. We got 3 more records. We can go to sports after. We got 3 more. 3 more records
sure.
I didn't get yet. So they had the most viewed video in 24 hours with 108 million views in a 24-hour span, which is absolutely ridiculous. The record was before that was I don't know if it has it on here. No, it doesn't have it on here. But it was their song again. They beat their own damn record, which is
That's what I
crazy
was
how
about to
they
add.
keep doing.
Yeah.
And then they had the most streamed track on Spotify in 24 hours, which beat Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber's I Don't Care. Which, so the comparison between the two, BTS streamed 11 million on that first day. That song I said by Ed Sheeran and Bieber had 64,000 in a day. So that
Wow.
shows the popularity difference.
Wow.
Then as a group, they're the most streamed act on Spotify with 16.3 billion streams on Spotify.
What?
And
how many of those streams do you take up, Mike?
I don't use Spotify.
Okay.
I'm on Apple.
No, I'm not on. I buy all their stuff.
Oh shit, he's the real support. He gets the CDs and the vinyls.
I have what do I have? 2 of them, I think. I have 2 physical copies, and the rest is all digital. But it's cool stuff. Comes with posters and stuff when you buy it. It's pretty cool.
Imagine when they do a tour.
I've gone to 2 of them already.
What?
Yep.
You come to America?
Yeah, they've done it numerous times. They went to
Okay.
MetLife
Was it in New
Stadium
Jersey that you went?
in 2019, and I went there. And then
Oh,
they
wow.
went to the Prudential Center in New Jersey the year before that, and I went to that one
right.
too.
Oh wow. Damn, that's pretty. How were they performing live?
Amazing. Best concerts I've ever been to.
Wow. That's pretty sick. See, it's so much
Yeah.
better when you go live and it's just like, wow, like they really are good. Like you see that they're not saying they aren't bad on video, but like when you see the talent in live, like they're, you know what I mean? Like you get to hear their natural voices. Like it's like, wow, damn, like that's pretty dope. That's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, I went to 3 K-pop total. I went to 1 group before BTS. And the K-pop concerts over the American ones I've been to, K-pops are above and beyond. There's just so high production value for it. It's an actual show, not just guys on stage singing. it's a whole thing that they do. It's I love it so much more.
Yeah, that's like I mean, in a lot of entertainment industry stuff is like the way that some artists, like if I'm just sticking to like music industry, are incredible. Like Drake can put out a song and just do so well with all the songs he releases, and then then you have, but like not necessarily the world star, professional when it comes to like a live show. It's kind of like what you're saying, where it's like not a show, it's more of like a guy rapping on stage. Right. Whereas like and just, I mean, it sounds like BTS, but just another reference. What I've heard about, I think it was Lady Gaga, is to me kind of like the opposite of Drake, where it's like her live shows, from what I've heard, are these shows. They're spectacular. They're engaging and they're awesome. But like, I mean, yeah, she has a couple catchy songs, but you'll never like catch me, or I'm sure a lot of people like necessarily like choosing them on a playlist to like listen to Poker Face or whatever. Like,
speak for yourself.
I say I listen to that stuff.
No, I 100% do. I have it in my liked songs, which I usually just leave on shuffle if I'm listening to music. But when was the last time you either purposely queued up Poker Face or hit play and purposely listened to?
I'm more of a Bad Romance kind of guy. All right.
Okay, so same question. When was the last time you did that with Bad Romance? Like, truly, think about it.
The last time I probably listened to music, to be honest with you.
No way, dude. No way. The last time you listened to music, you purposely chose Lady Gaga. That would be so... The chain of events that would have just had to occur for that to be true.
The reason I say that is because the last time I actually sat down and listened to music is a long time ago.
Do you listen to music in the car?
I listen to sports radio.
Speaking of sports, Soaz, where do you think Julio's going to land? He said his bottom two, his last two are...
on the Falcons to win a Super Bowl, all right? The Dirty Birds are keeping him.
You sound like you listen to sports radio.
Yeah, I know.
You are, as far as you... I mean, of course, like most of it is because you're literally calling in, but you sound like a caller in.
Yeah, you did. 100% did.
No, the Boston Bruins,
Hey, don't get me started on my Bruins, all right?
I wish there was an effect that made my voice sound like extra Boston and also like I'm calling in from a phone.
Yeah. Some of those people are ridiculous on those shows. Absolutely insane when they call in.
I absolutely love it. I can just sit there and listen to the callers. Like, how do you have, one, the balls to come in and say some of that shit, and two, the actual, like, stupidity of what comes out of your mouth?
You know what it is? It is the OG Twitter. Like, that's what Twitter is.
Yeah, it is.
People saying the stupidest shit with no, like, repercussion.
Boston Red Sox are not what they used to be 30 years ago.
True. Those players are dead.
Yeah. Stupid ass people.
I hate that argument when people are talking about sports. It's like, oh no, I just like the old sports, which, preferably, like, I wish I could watch it when I was younger and enjoyed it more. But also, like, to complain about a sport, like, dude, a sport is like anything else. It fucking grows, it changes, it adapts to its circumstances. Like, people complain a lot about like the NBA and the power teams and like stuff like LeBron James going to the Lakers and then Anthony Davis following and Golden State doing the trade for Kevin Durant and whatnot and creating these power teams. And like, oh, it's all about the individual players. Like, yeah, because that's what makes the money. That's the money is now not necessarily like, the team that does the best, but like watching the spectacle of the sport. Like, people now will watch games. People, I even noticed, like, and this is kind of how I've been for a while, is like, people don't really follow teams anymore. They follow players. Like, they're a fan of a select group of players. So now that allows them to, I can enjoy watching the Lakers even though I grew up in Boston, because like I'm a huge LeBron fan, which is so false. But I think my point is
Bandwagoner. He's just a bandwagoner.
okay. Any Tom Brady fan.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, we've loved Tommy Boy since he was a little pee-wee, right?
Yeah.
Before our balls even dropped, we loved him.
Yeah. Even though he's from like Michigan or something, or went to Michigan.
He's from California.
Michigan College from South
From
Carolina.
But he went to Michigan State, right?
Michigan, not Michigan State. He was a
okay.
Wolverine.
That's right. There's a shit ton of college teams.
Yeah, I know. Oklahoma,
Michigan
Oklahoma
State,
State, Ohio State. It's just ridiculous. Too many damn
There's
teams.
There's like 20 NFL teams, and I couldn't tell you 4.
Oh, there's more
Actually,
NFL teams than you think. Because 32.
Oh, okay. I could probably get about 15. Like if I honestly tried, I could probably name about 15. But
You wanna try that right now? I'm interested.
Is it for real? All right.
Yeah.
I'll start. Patriots,
No.
Buccaneers. Wait,
I'm
what?
kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. Patriots, Buccaneers.
Yep.
Chiefs, and I'm kind of going off of recent playoffs, and the Ravens,
Uh-huh.
the Vikings,
Uh-huh.
Raiders,
Yep.
Bears,
Yep.
Eagles,
Yep.
Falcons.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I'm doing good. Steelers,
Yep.
Colts,
Yep.
Cowboys.
Yep.
Any idea how many I've gone through?
I haven't counted, but you're doing good though.
All right. There's Titans.
Yep.
Titans. There's got to be Chargers.
Yep.
Chargers. I'm honestly remembering these from like random players that I remember back when I used to look at it. And I'm like, all right, what was that logo? What was the logo? No, I think I'm coming to my limit. I want to say I got like close to 12.
Cool. I would say you got 12 to 15. I think you got there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm sure if I tried harder, I could. No, that's about it. 12 to 50. And then like, Cardinals.
Oh, there you go. There's
Cardinals.
another one.
That just the Seahawks.
Yep.
I knew I was forgetting a couple birds out there.
A couple birds.
I'm pretty sure I said the Steelers already.
Yeah, you already said Steelers.
Oh man. Oh no. Now I'm really. Did I say the Raiders? I did.
Yep.
Trying to think like what colors have I not like used up yet?
Man, you just gave yourself a huge hint when you said
Giants.
colors.
Yeah, Browns.
Yeah, Jets and Browns. Yep, Giants. Yep.
And what's the other? The Bills, Buffalo.
There you go. Yep.
Dude, I got a good amount. I'm doing fucking
You got
solid.
at least. I'm pretty sure you got at least half the NFL or more. I'm pretty sure right now.
Dude, I'm stoked, man.
Yeah.
Don't quiz me on any other sports or that one. I think I can barely name off those teams. I think I'm done. I'll call it quits. I'm sure
All
I
right.
could have.
I think you got about 17. I think. If I take a guess.
17. Take that. I'll take that. Double digits. I'm pretty proud of.
Yeah, that's not bad for. I know you're not really a sports guy. That ain't bad for not really watching.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot worse from people that don't watch, period, and they get like 2 teams and that's it.
Yeah, like they just know the 2 teams that were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, or they know the one home team and their rival, and that's it. Like they know the Patriots and Jets, and that's it. They don't know no one else.
And I said Jets so late for being the hometown rival.
Yeah, and the Giants are a rival too because the 2 Super Bowls. I'm surprised you thought of them both so late.
I thought, was it 3 with the Giants?
2.
There was the 2.
2 and 1 with Philly.
Right. Yes.
Same division, those 2 teams, but different seasons.
So it was probably 3 years ago that I learned about how all the divisions and conferences all work in that sport.
Oh, you mean the AFC and then it breaks down to 4 separates, you mean? The North,
Yeah,
South, East, and West?
Yep. And then they're both broken down.
Yep.
Which I like how they do it. But I don't like that the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants and the New York Jets technically too are on separate conferences. Like that's stupid. I like how basketball does it, and it's because I'm not a sport watcher or anything. But I like how basketball does it, where it's like literally East Coast teams versus West Coast teams, just because it makes it easier to understand who's you know.
Well, yeah, it's just based on how that football started. Giants one of the original teams. Bills and Jets were later.
Oh, okay.
Jets were not a lot later, but still. But the Jets and Bills are in the same division. The Giants aren't.
What was it called before the Super Bowl? What was the?
I think it was just the NFL championship. I don't think it was any special name. It became the Super Bowl. I don't even know why it became the Super Bowl. I have no idea why they called it that.
I did watch a documentary on this, and I actually used to know a little bit. But I know like Joe Lombardi in the Lombardi Trophy was the first Super Bowl coach. Super Bowl winning coach. That's why they called it the Lombardi Trophy.
Correction, that's Vince Lombardi.
Oh, Vince. What? Oh, fuck. So yeah, Vince Lombardi, and was it the Jets that he won it with?
Packers.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no.
You had the right color, wrong team.
See? You know how I think.
Yeah, you thought of the green and you thought of the Jets, but no, it's Packers.
I know.
Green and yellow, the fuggliest colors to put together.
It kind of works with the Packers. I agree.
It's because they're old
yellow.
school. That's why.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's more nostalgic than
the uniforms are still like how they used to look. They're not really different. It's still the yellow like you pissed your pants and you're dehydrated yellow, and green like you just fucking sneezed over a t-shirt.
Right.
Like, it's fucking ugly.
So I know the Baltimore Ravens was a new team, but before Baltimore kind of it was a different team that just the franchise moved.
It was the
somewhere.
Baltimore Colts.
Colts, right.
They moved to Baltimore, became the Ravens, and they made the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. I forget exactly how that worked.
But
the newest team in the NFL is the Houston Texans still.
Really? Oh, Texans. I didn't get Texans. J.J. Watt, right?
Yep. He's on the Cardinals now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that was
one of the big off-season plays this year.
Speaking of news stories, so I know we got the BTS and we covered a little bit of sports.
Yeah, Source is having connection issues, which is why he's not talking. He just texted me. He can't hear us, so he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, everyone's having issues, huh?
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard for a caller in.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh shit. Yo, Eli, how's Virginia treating you?
Be treating me well. Just been working a lot. Just doing like 12-hour days, and then I'll go for runs after or before work. Getting that routine going feels pretty good. Getting back on the Grand Rising, going to make the logo for that soon. After
I was about to say, because I remember talking to you like last week or whatever, and just talking about that Grand Rising and how like you could potentially just do these like quick little videos. And at first I was staying on top of it. Whenever I would see one of your posts, I would try to like comment. But like since then there's been a couple that I like forgot to like reply back to you. But like, dude, that's a fucking vibe. Your Grand Risings, dude. I think you like found like a voice or like a specific place for it. Like I never listened to your full podcast when you did the Grand Rising podcast, but I think these like quick little Snapchat or Instagram stories are perfect for your Grand Rising. Like this is awesome.
Yo, appreciate it. Yeah, and you start like just doing it, and then establishing what to do from then on. It's just taking the action first. Because I'm like thinking, I'm like, oh, how should I organize it? How should I? It's just you just gotta do it and then find it. You can't just find it before you do it.
Also, and I know I've commented on a couple, but your daily sketches when you do post them, you missed a couple days and then post like 3 in a row. That was dying. But your daily sketches, dude, that's such a good idea, man. I fucking love those.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I fucking have like rode your art since like I've known you because I like your style. I think it's really really dope. But yeah, I love every time I see you, especially lately the daily sketches. It makes me want to revisit my. I think I was probably in 8th grade when I first started, but like I tried to create a card game, and I could come up with like the monster stats and the cards effects and everything, but I couldn't come up with like I would doodle, but it was a shit doodle, and I'm like, dude, I gotta revisit this, but with Eli's sketches.
Yo, dude, I'd be honored to fucking make a card game that you create and be the art, dude.
Yo, Eli.
That's the dream after I become a millionaire off crypto. That's it.
Yo. We'll do it.
Oh, and then we'll just sell NFTs. We'll sell the core entertainment, the original fucking design. We'll make a couple 10 racks. Fucking for each of us.
You fucking ducked out too quick though. I never got my shirt.
Oh, he's like, shit. I do need to get on that though. I should actually do that this weekend.
I think you have more than enough time because, like, even if I did come to visit you, like, you're gonna know at least 12 hours in advance. Because true. I'm not gonna show up to Virginia and be like, I know he's in this state. I'll find him out.
Yo, you just somehow get connection with like my uncle or like my fucking like sister. You know what I mean? You just like get this plan, and you're just like, yeah, he's actually on the way right now. He's just
Eli, I didn't think of it, but I think I probably could.
Yeah, he's like, damn. Now that you say that,
I'll just like DM your sister through like TikTok or whatever, and be like, hey, remember me from McDonald's?
Yo, literally, just not funny. Yeah, because a good Yu-Gi-Oh name.
Shit.
True.
Hello.
He's back.
Hey, it worked.
We're talking about sports. What do you got for us?
Fucking sports guy, big sport.
Oh, shit.
What was the topic of conversation that I can pitch in?
No, we weren't talking about sports.
No, we weren't. We left that. We left that a while ago.
Fuck you,
Our sports consultant.
Soz, that's your fault, not ours, man.
Why is it my fault?
You had the issues, not us.
I know.
Playing connections
And you missed Brandon lists off about half the NFL teams, probably more than half.
Dude. Yeah, I think I got close to 20.
I think so. I think about 18, 19 maybe.
Yeah.
When I go back, I'll count them up when I go back, and I'll tell you.
Now, Brandon, I'll be really impressed. How many NHL teams do you know?
Oh Christ!
I
know the Bruins, and that's it.
Yeah, I probably know the Bruins, the Flyers, Thunder.
No.
No, not Thunder. Lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. The Knights is that LA team?
Close. I'll give you it.
What is it?
The Golden Knights.
Golden. Okay, yeah, you're giving me that.
The Vegas team, right?
I said it before, right?
That's what I said. Close. I'll give you it.
Because yeah, you gotta give me the extra credit because I got the city right. Shit. My roommate's been huge on the playoffs, and I fucking know Thunder, the Lightning, Bruins, Penguins, and Knights or Golden Knights.
How about I name off the city? If you can name the team, I'll be impressed.
All right, we'll try. We'll give me 3 shots. Name a city.
All right, this one has 2 different teams you can pick from. New York.
Rangers and
yep.
I know it's the Philadelphia Flyers, New York Rangers, and the New York. Oh, the Canadians, or right? The Canadians, the Maple Leafs, or something like that.
They're 2 separate teams.
Separate teams. Okay, so that's 2.
He got 2 and he thought he got 1.
No,
That's
they're
awesome.
2 separate teams in fucking Canada, not New York.
In Canada.
In Canada.
All right. Give me one more city, and let me see if I can guess it.
Dallas.
Cowboys.
Not even Mavericks. Nah, I wouldn't even be close.
No, me neither. I had no fucking clue.
What about like cross sports? Are there a lot of like cross team names, cross franchise names? I'm sure there's an Eagles in.
There's a Cardinals in baseball, I think, and in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball, footballs, Cardinals, Falcons, Hawks. Think of animal names. Dolphins! How did I not name dolphins earlier? Jeez,
Well,
man.
I'll give you that one. Every time you pop up with another one, I'll still count it because you're still naming off teams.
By the end of this episode, I got all of the teams, I think.
You probably will.
Mike, do you know any specifically that I have not named yet?
Hold on, just give me a second. You guys have a conversation. Give me a minute to think about it. Oh yeah, I got one in my head right now.
Okay, perfect. I just want to know that I'm still working towards something and I'm not just working towards infinity.
Yeah, there's definitely a few still. I'm trying to think. I have to remember exactly what you named off, but I know there's one you definitely didn't, and I have it in my head right now. I know that one for sure. You know what? My Xbox is right here. I'm gonna turn on and look at Madden because I'll probably remember what teams you didn't say because I'll see the logos.
I haven't bought a fucking sport game in like 3 years. I bought a FIFA, like 2019 FIFA, but
I haven't bought one since Madden 21 came out a few months ago.
You're right. When does the MLB games come out?
Well, it's out right now.
No, right.
The best sports game that there is.
Because I know the NFL games come out August, September, right?
Yeah, they come out right before the season starts.
Right. So, I'm sure MLB must come out like February, March, right? If it's
Maybe?
like other,
I really don't know.
because soccer is kind of the same way with FIFA, and PES, which I've never even seen gameplay of. I've seen a couple like pictures of some of that, but what team am I missing? Anyways, so caller, what do you think about the recent development regarding your team?
Real quick, Brandon, there's 9 teams you're missing.
9?
Yep.
Wait, but that means I got what, 21?
Yeah. No, it's
23.
32. 32
So I got
teams total.
23.
Yeah. Yep. Cause I just scrolled through the list and those 9 teams for sure I did not hear you say. And I obviously included the ones you've named along the way as we kept going.
Did you include Texans?
Yeah, I did. I included Dolphins, Texans, Packers because we talked about them a few minutes ago.
You got the Saints? Because I know I said Saints like randomly after.
Oh, did you? All right, so no, make that 8. Yeah. I didn't hear you say Saints. Make that 8.
They say now, if anything. And I know the Saints played the Vikings.
You said Vikings.
So, okay. Shoot. Who else is in that conference, man? See, I'm running out. I know I didn't officially say Green Bay, but like
we talked about them, so I counted it. We talked about it.
Aaron Rodgers. Maybe I just got to think about some quarterbacks. Like, nope, that didn't help. Help. I'm like,
that lasted all of 10 seconds.
Literally, I was like, I'll think of quarterbacks. The first 3 things, I was like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Patrick Mahomes.
All right, you named all 3 teams already.
How many teams in Florida? Because I know there's Buccaneers and Dolphins.
There's
I've
one
named.
more.
There is another one. Oh, damn. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shit.
Yep.
In Miami Dolphins. It's not a fucking third, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
do you want hints or no? Because I can give you hints for the last ones you didn't get. Want to see if you can name them all? I'll give you hints for each one.
Yeah. Give me like difficult hints though, like not like super obvious ones.
All right. We'll continue with the other Florida team since we're already on that, anyways. All right. So,
yeah.
So this team.
Go ahead.
What type of hints do you want me to give first? You said tough ones, right?
You know what I was thinking? Like, give me this hint, and then we can start the segment, and then I want you to just like casually toss them in, like subliminally into the conversation. Toss in the hints, not the team. Does that make sense?
All right, hold on. So I just want to do a test run. This will be we already said Patriots. We both already know that team, obviously. Okay. So like, if I'm talking, I can just be like, yeah, and I love red, white, and blue. Like, do something like that, and just throw something out there.
Yeah. Or like, you could even say something which I probably don't know other stadiums, but you could be like, yeah, dude, I was trying to shave this morning, and the Gillette, it just wasn't good for me.
I got
you. So like, toss in like little subliminal. But give me the last Florida team hint.
All right. Well, I'll do a normal hint. This will be a tough team because they're kind of shitty anyways. But they're based off a cat. They wear teal, black, and white.
Bengals.
No, that is a team he did not name either. So that's another one. But this one.
Oh, Panthers. That's North Carolina.
You didn't name them either, so now you're down to 7. Dude, how are you not getting this team? Tim Tebow just signed with them. There's all over the place.
Did he sign as a tight end?
Yeah.
What happened?
Tim Tebow signed on this team as a tight end.
Jaguars.
Yep, there you go.
Dude, I'm an animal.
All right, now I gotta find other teams. All right, this one. Okay. All right, so we'll keep on going. So, and
you want to start with the Walie questions or segment?
Well, I feel like that'd be hard to throw in these things though. Because how am I gonna throw in hints on this stuff? If we're doing all these questions.
Don't even make an obvious hint. Like, just say it in conversation.
Oh, be tough.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I only got a few teams though. You don't get them. I can't do it.
Like, if you text me the teams, I'll try to roll it in too.
Okay, I'll text you the team scores because I got them.
What do I have? I have 5 teams to go.
I believe so. Hold on, let me go through them all. Someone to start for me. The questions while I do this.
We're gonna throw you on the spot. You gotta come up with a question.
Bags, I got one for you right now.
I don't, because I'm doing this.
If you
be pouring a drink, because I'm about to hear your question.
No, it's actually an easy one.
Okay.
If you could play for any American pro team, so not in any sport, but you can't play overseas, so you can't pick like European soccer or anything.
Right.
What sport and what position would you play?
I would play second base baseball.
Why?
I think that's back when I used to play sports, that's the one I had probably the most fun playing. I think also, like, especially as I'm getting older and starting to like learn myself more and know the things that I enjoy and everything, I think the leisurely aspect to what baseball is.
Would you want to play a sport that plays on Thanksgiving?
Nah.
You know what would be pretty fun, actually?
I wouldn't want to play football. Go ahead.
It'd be pretty fun being a jockey. You could do horse racing.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Yeah.
How about getting your team name canceled because you're racist?
Yeah, so the Washington football team.
There you go. That's one you forgot about. Right, you're down to 4 more, and we just threw 3 hints at you for 3 different teams. You just got mine.
PC Culture did a good job.
Yo.
Oh, Broncos.
Oh,
there you go. Yep.
Yes, that was the horseback jockey. Denver, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Denver. Yep. You got
I
3
feel like
left.
I got 3 more.
3 left, man. 3 left. Hey, you might have to go
No, but
mining to figure
back
this
to-
one out.
That one. I know that was a hint, and it did not help.
Oh, really? I thought that was a good. So, was that a good hint?
I mean, it's the
Did I
best one they
say
could probably
Oilers?
give without like giving away their name.
Which one? There's 3 others, Source.
Yeah, dude, I've done a pretty good job.
No, I'm saying that was probably like the best way you could give
Oh,
a hint
yeah.
on that name.
Oh, yeah, I
without
know.
giving away their name.
I don't know any other way of giving hints for that team.
Because that's the whole thing is where they're based off of.
Yeah.
Like that's the name is based off of.
Oh, I got it.
Unless you know it, you don't know the
You
name.
got it?
Pedophiles.
What?
Right? Pedophiles.
Very close. No, I don't
Alright,
know why I
back to the
said
sports
that.
thing. I agree with baseball. Like I'd be a third baseman in baseball solely for the fact that they make more money than any other sport, and you
Yeah.
do the least amount of like actual body damaging work.
That's so. Yeah, back to the original hand. Damn, I'm realizing with only 2 more questions, I don't have a lot of time to guess these last 3 sports, or teams. But also like even because I know like one of the troubles with like the NBA or some like veteran NBA players is like this season, like you're flying from city to city. Like that's why the culture behind the NBA is a lot of like known cheaters and known like players that like go sleep around and like have a girl in every city kind of thing. So they know they're only staying for a night.
Sounds like
Whereas,
a good
like,
time.
Which and maybe it's a weird part of me, and maybe it's because I'm drinking wine, but I value family and I feel like there's a huge fulfillment factor with family. So like in what I've seen with baseball, like the baseball wags as they call them, like wives and girlfriends, and I feel like just thinking about the few sports that are out there or that are like popular in America, I feel like baseball, I can picture like a couple players off the top of my head that have like a wife and kids.
See, for me, that would be hockey because I can't say almost every hockey player because there are a lot that party around while they're young, but any mid-career to late-career hockey player, majority of them have wives in the family.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because you have to settle down if you're not going to have teeth at the end of your career.
You can't. They make enough money that they can freaking get new teeth. That's the whole reason why they don't do it right away because they just get knocked out again.
Right. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, and it kind of, I think that the family aspect is like the third factor that helps me choose. But like the initial 2 are definitely,
And it helps like football. You're
leisurely activity, like
you're killing your body in football. I mean, you're bashing your head together like 2 rams. I mean,
dude,
you don't even like
Yeah.
you can freaking kill yourself over that.
even if you're a good player that
Oh man.
doesn't have a lot of head contact, there's still like just the explosivity of that sport. There
I'm so upset.
Because
You literally said
laid
the
it up
name.
there.
And
I laid it up there for him.
oh shit.
Awesome. Oh shit, that was funny.
I slid it right in there perfectly too.
Yeah, they bash their
Yeah.
heads together. Like, you know what?
Yeah, that's
Wow, that's wild. Oh my god.
Yep. I have a gaping hole when it comes to recollection, so
Aw.
Oh, like you said you wanted hard hints. I couldn't have given you an easier hint. I just slid it into the conversation perfectly because it actually worked in the metaphor that I was saying or simile, whatever.
I know, but I get so passionate.
Deep into the conversation that we were talking about that you weren't even thinking like that.
Yeah, well, imagine moving from St. Louis to L.A.
Oh, Rams.
There you go.
Asshole.
That was cool.
All right, you got 2 left now.
Oh my gosh. Like anyone listening is gonna be like, he's literally handing you the answer. Like here's the obvious ones, and then he hands you the obvious hint, and then you get it. Wow, you're so good at guessing sports. Shit. I gotta do better. All right. What I really gotta do is remember that while I'm answering these questions, I'm still trying to guess NFL teams.
Yeah,
And
just imagine your football team losing on Thanksgiving every year. You do the same thing as them.
I thought I said the Colts.
That's not
Cowboys.
the team. Nope, that's
No,
not
Cowboys?
this team actually just made a big trade with the Rams.
Oh, yeah, they did. They swapped quarterbacks.
What?
Oh, my. Dude, remember when that guy Calvin Johnson used to play? He was a fucking tank.
Calvin Johnson. I remember him.
Yeah, what team was he on? Do you
Yeah,
remember? I can't remember.
Thinking, I know it's wrong because I've already said the Panthers and the other
Like, was
team.
Eminem from there?
What's the other
Yeah,
team?
Eminem came from there. Yep. Yeah, Eminem lives there.
Yeah, I thought so.
Like, y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. We're not
please.
talking about Candy. We're talking about the rapper.
The candy rapper?
Yeah.
I think I gotta move on to another question and pay more attention. So someone shoot.
All right, Eli, give him the golden question.
Hit me with it.
All right, good question.
Oh, he's
What gets wetter as it dries?
Me.
towels.
Damn it. Damn it.
Come on, come on. Well, to build off of that, towels were, which I don't know if they currently still are, were the most stolen item.
They were the myth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a lisp until I do.
Shit, what the fuck?
They were the most stolen item back when I heard that fact was on the radio in probably 2012. I don't know what's now the most stolen item, and it's almost like specifically because of hotels. So people steal towels from hotels all the time. Isn't that interesting? Give me a little bit of feedback here, guys.
I used to steal robes.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I've definitely stolen a towel from a hotel, and it was honestly completely by accident.
I won't lie, I'm too busy trying to think of more hints to give this guy for the last two teams.
I know.
I need to look at where the other two teams are.
Oh, man. You know, Jimmy G's one handsome motherfucker, you know.
Ah! Yes.
Come on, dude. That's a good hint.
But they are in a notorious.
You know what?
Gay
Like,
kind
I really
gay
gotta get.
community.
I know we don't have a like a camera on me or anything, but I really gotta like get down for a second, maybe go on one knee and think of the 49ers.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Now you got one more team.
No,
One more
just
fucking team.
Wait, Mike. Just so you know, he was doing that whole thing, that like, little spiel, because he was looking up Jimmy Garoppolo to see what team he played for.
No, I don't. No, I was trying to be clever and like pretend like I just came up with it as I came up with my joke. So, you for making me explain my joke. But I still have another team for real.
Well, yeah, they're blue and gray. Yeah.
Oh, I'm blue.
Hey, they're similar to that baseball team, Detroit Tigers, right?
Yeah, very close. Yeah, they're relatives actually.
Panthers.
No, what's the big thing that
Detroit?
you,
All right, Detroit.
You see them at the zoo and they roar very loud.
Oh my goodness! This is
Elephants.
the same team that loses at the Thanksgiving
Yep.
every year, because they lose almost every game throughout the season. And
Calvin Johnson did play for them.
that's where Calvin Johnson played. All the hints are coming together. I think I know what it is. I'm gonna try to shout it out in just a minute. Mike, you got a question for me?
Yeah. What is the last team that you're thinking of?
Got him.
Good closing. What a good rap.
Look at you.
So what was the Eminem one? Was that related to Detroit?
Yeah.
Was that
Detroit. Eminem is from Detroit, right?
Yeah. He's
Right.
from. Yeah, he's from Michigan.
yeah. Oh, Detroit is Michigan, obviously. See, you know, when we were talking about Singapore earlier, I don't even know my country, so. Is of thee. I don't. What does that mean? What does thee mean?
It means you are not geographically smart.
No. Literally, the words "tis of thee." Sweet home of land. I don't want to be canceled off of YouTube. What is tis like? Tis. Is it this of the like tis of thee? Like, can we explain this?
No
Like,
idea.
This is like
Also, can you get canceled off of YouTube for the national anthem?
Not canceled.
Copyrighted. I feel like that should be illegal.
No, that song doesn't do nothing if you sing it. You're fine.
Do you think Happy Birthday does?
That
Just
one might.
curious.
Who wrote Happy Birthday?
Oh, some asshole.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure his family still collects on the song.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do too.
Right, that's why, like, when you go to like Texas Roadhouse or whatever, they
Have their own
sing
custom
a
shit.
version of it. Yeah, they have their own song.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Happy birthday.
Demonetized.
Yeah, I know. Watch Texas Roadhouse takes down this one fucking episode of the podcast.
If that was the Texas Roadhouse one, then that would be amazing because that means I only heard it like once in my life, and I do remember it. If that's actually the Texas Roadhouse song,
Yeah, it might be. Sounds.
I threw
familiar.
up from.
imagine being in a restaurant that's only reason why a lot of people go there is because they freaking butter.
Yo, so true. Yo,
Wait, I don't want to blow
yeah.
your mind, but it's any fast food chain in America. Even though we don't think it's the butter, that's what makes all your fast food chains taste good.
butter.
Oh yeah, butter and salt. That's American fast food.
Oh, speaking of fast food places, I just saw a Facebook post earlier too. It was my first post of when I worked at McDonald's.
Oh no, can you read it?
Oh, it just says, "Oh, I just suffered through 3 hours of online training."
My God, yeah, I remember doing the online training. That shit was dumb.
Just sit there for 3 hours learning common sense shit. Like
and like you can't even like get up to like go walk around because like they always schedule those for like the most busiest shifts. Like so like it's like 12. It's like noon or whatever, and you're sitting there watching it, and everyone's in a fucking bad mood, freaking out, like running back and forth, like, and you're like, it's gonna be easier if I just pretend I'm paying attention to this video. I don't want to.
You're on your phone.
Holy shit!
No, that
dude.
room was so small too. The break room. It was like fucking 2 people could fit.
One time, it was 4th of July. I had to work in the morning, and someone brought in like mini cupcakes, and I know it sounds silly, but like I literally walked into the break room and was like, wow, someone gave me cupcakes or brought us like a tray of cupcakes. And it wasn't until probably 2 or 3 passes by the break room that I realized they were mini cupcakes. And I know that sounds like you probably don't even understand what I'm trying to get at here, but it was like the room was so small that like the mini cupcakes,
Oh my God,
that could barely fit in that room seemed like normal sized cupcakes. That's what it seemed like.
funny as fuck.
It's so random. It's so stupid. I didn't even realize
it
they were
really
mini.
does show the size of that fucking room because it really was so fucking.
I'm about to say something really bad right now. Then
Hold
What's
up. Should I stop recording before you say it?
probably.
Okay.
No. Wait. All right. Then let me finish on this.
Okay.
I didn't even realize they were mini cupcakes until I had a 1-bite competition with them, where me and one of the other employees tried to literally. And I'm not kidding. Not like 1 bite and chew. Like you could only bite down 1 time and swallow the entire cupcake. I couldn't do it. I think he did it once, but we tried with numerous. And then when I realized, I'm like, how have we been able to do this like 18 times already? And then I was like, oh, that's a mini cupcake. That's it. That's all I got. Thanks.
All right, hold on. Let me end recording before Source says something terrible.
Have a good night, folks.
Hey,